Hello everybody and welcome to the top 5 open world games to play in 2016. In the 5th place we have Mad Max. Mad Max is definitely one of my favorite open world games to play here in 2016. The world is destroyed, one giant desert, humans are crazy, and in this world Max and his sidekick Chumbug have to survive. Max's vehicle, the Magnum Opus, is an amazing car. You can customize your car right away from the start of the game. This makes it your car. You'll be fighting and driving at the same time. This has pros and cons. One thing that misses in the game is a handbrake. It's simply not there, and that makes combat quite a bit harder while driving. Although it makes it harder, the Magnum Opus makes you feel so powerful. It's an amazing car, and not only is there combat in your vehicle, you can also fight outside of your car. So there's amazing combat based on Batman, Arkham City, and a lot of other games. The fighting mechanics are awesome, the driving mechanics are awesome, and the game is amazing. It's not extraordinary, it's just a really nice game, and it's just you in a giant desert with a lot of fun. So I would definitely recommend to play this game if you're bored or if you just like a good game and have a lot of fun. The second game on our list is Grand Theft Auto 5. This is one of my favorite games right now. The only reason it is on the 4th spot in this list with one of the biggest maps and the most fun to play is because everyone has seen it already. I'm trying to show you as many as possible good open world games and keep the list original. So that's why GTA 5 is on the 4th spot in this list, even though it would deserve a 1st spot as well. So the big map from GTA 5 can be played on single player mode with over 30 hours of story gameplay. When that is over, you could switch to online, for example, to play races or other game modes with your friends, or just to free roam and explore the big open world of GTA that you've all seen. Rockstar Games is trying to keep GTA fresh by adding a lot of DLC frequently. This keeps the game interesting, and I think everyone can agree that GTA 5 is one of the most fun open world games to play in 2016. The game that deserves the 2nd spot is Fallout 4. One of the key features of this game is the freedom you're given to do whatever you want in this game. With hundreds of locations, characters, and quests, you can enjoy this game for hours. While you're exploring the map, you could come across enemies, or come across a mission or random event in the game. You can spend hours and hours in this game just free roaming without getting bored whatsoever. Things that might bore you are the loading screens. Although they're not that bad on PC, on console the loading screens could definitely get you out of the moment. Also, performance is not the best on console. It frequently dips below 30 frames per second, although PC runs fine. There are also a lot of bugs and just weirdness of the game because it is running on the same engine as Fallout 3. So expect similar open world jankiness as Fallout 3 and Skyrim, for example. This is not always negative since it could be funny as well. Even though there are better open world games, this game will be very entertaining for a long time. On the number 2 spot we have Just Cause 3. After the big success of Just Cause 2, Criterion Games decided to make Just Cause 3. This game is so much fun and has a huge map. There are explosions everywhere, you have a wingsuit and a renewed grappling hook. The world has more than 1,000 square kilometers of land and a lot of sea. There are 3 main islands with little villages and bases, and there is so much to do in this game, like for example taking over bases or just blowing up bridges. You can choose whatever you want, how crazy you want to do it. The graphics of Just Cause 3 are amazing. They look great, but the open world gets boring after a while. The world is very repetitive and the villages look very similar to each other, so the world basically just bores you after a while. But the explosions are nice, so I mean that's that. Just Cause 3 has a new feature called Rebel Drop. Throw a beacon on the ground and a helicopter will drop a container with vehicles and guns, whatever you want. This game is just insane and it is so much fun. The number 1 spot on our list goes to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's a beautiful role-playing open world game, and this game offers a very big map where the main character can do whatever it'd like to do. The gamer can decide if they want to follow the storyline or just continue with side quests or just do whatever they want. That's the point of the game. You can do whatever you want, and that's why it's an open world game. Not only are the graphics amazing, the audio and the music is also very nice. And as I said, the graphics are amazing, but you do need a beefy PC to handle that. Most PCs will probably have to run the game at lower settings, and also the console versions have some problems running the game. Although these performance issues could bother you, the game is still so much fun to play even with lower settings. So this is definitely my go-to game if you like free roaming games in a medieval time zone, whatever, and it's just a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this list, guys. If you did, be sure to leave a comment down below with your favorite open world game to play in 2016. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.